So, I've been covering Marilyn Manson on this channel, and what I say basically is this. I need to see some hardcore evidence before I can say he did it. The argument against that is it's hard to get evidence. With abuse, it's not easy. We do know that Johnny Depp has quite a bit of evidence on his side, but let me say this. Right now, 17 women have come out and accused Marilyn Manson, and some people would say that is the evidence. Wow, how could 17 women be lying? It's too many. But my theory is this. The more people that come out against somebody, the higher the odds of having evidence are. There could be video, there could be audio, there could be photos. Okay? So if another 50 women came out and we had 67, I'm sure a lot of people would be like, oh my god, 67 women, that must be it. They can't all be lying. But the odds of none of them having evidence would be incredibly low. If that many people came out, someone must have evidence at some point. So now there's 17, so why doesn't one of them or two of them have something beside a story? That's all I'm wondering. That's what I gotta know. So I also want to look at this accuser here. Her name is, well, she's got a few names. Turns out she is kind of crazy. The worst thing to me is she pretended to be a cancer victim, which I think is one of the worst things you could do. It's really a way to generate sympathy, and it's really low down because, people feel for that kind of thing. If I knew someone who had cancer, I'd probably help them out. I'd most definitely help them out with something. So it's really, really kind of a pathetic way to play sympathy. That's what she did here. So just knowing that alone, I don't trust her at all. But there's a few other things. So let's see what we got here. Manson's accuser, Annie, aka Lola Sky, was a famous user of Manson USA, the celebrated platform for Mansonites. Never seen that word before, but I get the idea. Here is the full story with facts and sources on how Annie used to manipulate online identities over the years, fed media of fabricated stories with Hayden Christensen while being a cancer survivor. In 2005 and 6, it was discovered that Annie was working as an assistant on the movie set of her target. She then denied the fabricated story, pretending to work for the United Nations as a German Siberian interpreter. She was spotted trolling media and forums spreading false rumors. Read full story, which we won't, but keep going. For her publicist online advertising experience, it gives the perfect background. There is no ways to deny these facts. It is all online for you to see. Here are the sources, and he links sources right here. And over here, he links an article. Marilyn Manson's accuser, Annie A., also known as Annie Jackson, Annie Darling, Annie Kiddo, used alias names Lola Sky between 2005 and 6, apparently during a brief modeling career. She confirmed it herself via an Instagram post, which was later deleted. See capture of biography post when her multiple identities were exposed. Annie A. confirmed usage of her alias name via private message with a Mansonite when confronted to the post. See capture conversation. So she also lied about stories with Hayden Christensen. She was an online troll. And she pretended to be working for the United Nations. So there are a couple more details of lies she told and things she did over the years. But is this the type of person who would be truthful about the abuse? Or is this the type of person who would be jumping on a bandwagon and jumping in and saying she was abused just to get her name out there more? You be the judge. I don't trust her at all. So out of the 17, I think you could really, really safely cross this one off alongside with quite a few other ones. Now, I'm doing a lot of Depp vs. Heard here. I'm doing some Britney Spears, a little bit of Meghan Markle, whatever comes up. So I'm not getting really detailed into the accusers. I will more now, but I've watched a few videos, Colonel Kurtz and another channel I found recently, and they're doing some really great work and details on it, so I figured I'd pitch in too. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you don't subscribe, and you've considered it, and you still don't subscribe, I guess you'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.